You don't have trust issues, you have unhealed wounds. Let's talk about it. You struggle with trust, you assume betrayal, you overanalyze people's tones and even their distance. Here's what's really happening. You're just hurt. You've been hurt, okay? And this is why you have trust issues, because you've been hurt. Think about it. If you didn't have issues with trust, it's because no one gave you a reason to. There's been plenty of reasons why your trust has been lost. There's issues when it comes to trusting people with your heart, with your time, with friendships, with closeness, right? And instead of healing, you armor yourself up. You put up these walls. But remember, when you put up walls, it keeps love from being received, and it keeps you from being able to love other people. You might have a measure of love, right, that you give, but when you constantly have these walls up and you keep your armor on, ain't nothing getting through them walls, and ain't nothing going out either. The very thing that you are wanting and desiring, right, is love, closeness, intimacy, connection. Now everyone pays for what one person did. You might have been wronged by one person or multiple people. It doesn't really matter, but it's not fair that everybody else who is going to be a part of your life moving forward, or even people who are going to be a part of your life in the future, right? Your future relationships, it's not fair to them that they have to suffer and they get a version of you that is armored up and has his guard up because you haven't healed from those things. It's not fair, because real intimacy grows when there is love, there is freedom, and there is trust. Okay? You have the freedom to make mistakes. You have the freedom to grow in your own time. There is real, genuine love there. You're patient. There's kindness. It's not self-seeking. You're not trying to control the other person. And there's trust there, right? There's trust there. There's transparency, even. Like, you're being honest, right, about where you're at, what you struggle with, your fears. You're being vulnerable, and you're also able to trust who it is that you're being vulnerable with, and it's a reciprocal thing. I think a lot of trust is built when there is a consistent pattern of healthy behavior, and this person is showing you by their fruits that they're a person worthy of your trust. They're not weaponizing your vulnerabilities. They're not using what you tell them against you. That's not love. If someone is doing that, it's because either they're just trying to hurt you, and you maybe hurt them, and they're still wounded as well. And here's a godly perspective. Like, healing is our responsibility before God. Psalms 147:3 says, He heals the brokenhearted, but you have to surrender the wound to Him. If anyone can be trusted with your wounds, it's God. When the Bible says that you can't trust man, put no faith in man, put no trust in the flesh, right? No confidence in the flesh. I don't believe that necessarily means that people are just untrustworthy, right? Because I believe the word encourages us to be people of integrity, to be trustworthy people. And I know that I'm a trustworthy person. So I also know that there are people out there that I can trust with my heart, with my secrets, with my fears, with my failures, with my faults. I don't think that it means that you can't trust people. But what I think that means is that you don't put confidence in your flesh. You don't put your whole trust in a person to never fail you, because man will fail you. And that's what the Bible says, like, man will fail you. And so I believe that you can be a person who is trustworthy, and you can also trust people who are trustworthy. Let God restore your ability to trust people, okay? Stop making new people prove that they're not your past. It's not fair. You don't have trust issues. You just have unhealed wounds, and that's okay. Take them to God and let God heal you.